Year's grand final.
He's going to use the 30 seconds, I'd say.
Yes, they can't stall for long, but they can use all of the 30 seconds up, or almost all, before they take a shot.
Here we go.
Charging foul on Selena Willock. Side ball.
Right, well, Croatia can afford to use the 30 seconds up now, even if they lose possession at the full time of it.
Yeah. Trades using the ball. Using a stall now, Trades. Of course, can be run as an offence too. There's the 10-second warning has gone. Shot coming up now.
Oh, what a wonderful shot there.
All the way. Atkinson.
There it is.
Full time in the 1986 Women's Grand Final, and Trades are the victors. Mark, a great game.
Yes.
60 to Trades and 49 to Stateside. Stateside put up a grand effort and can be quite proud. Trades showed why they're the top team this year and why they're hard to beat in any grand final on any occasion. Steady, experience on court, mixed with quite a bit of talent, and they'll be hard to beat for a few years yet.
Jim, I endorse your remarks fully. Certainly was the experience and the height, as I said earlier in the broadcast, the height advantage that Trades had, but geez, you can't deny Stateside for trying so well. They put in a big effort, and it wasn't all their way, of course. They had the first half and just didn't finish it off, did they?
No, 11 points is really no hiding in a fully timed game, and I think both teams did very creditably, as did the referees, and great grand final. Here's hoping that we see just as good a grand final tonight in the men's.
Yeah, I think so, Jim. I'm sure we will, actually. I'm looking rather excited about this men's game coming up now.
We'll say good night for now, viewers, from Jim O'Day and Mark Kinsey.
Good night to you, viewers.
Good evening and welcome to the men's A-grade 1986 grand final, to be played between Olympians, the team in red and white, and Chapman Valley, the team in maroon and gold. Chapman Valley have led throughout the year and are favourites to win tonight's grand final, but well, perhaps we're going to see, like the women's game earlier tonight, a great fight by the underdogs. No, I think we're probably in for a good game again in the men's. With me this evening I have Mark Kinsey. Good evening, Mark.
Good evening to you, Jim, and good evening to your viewers.
Right. Now we're going to have the players introduced by Jack Knudsen.
I take great pleasure now in introducing the teams that will play off in the 1986 grand final of the men's division.
They're going to introduce the first five first.
The challenging team, Olympians,
the opening five.
Their starting lineup, they'll come out onto the floor. Playing at center, number 6, Warwick Glenister.
Warwick Glenister, number 6 for Olympians.
And the bigger forwards.
At a forward, number 12, Tony Brennan.
Tony Brennan.
Yes.
Another strong rebounder there, power forward.
Yes.
At a guard forward position, number 9, Ashley Cooper.
Ashley Cooper. Mark, Tony Brennan played a big role in
at the guard
Olympians'
position,
last premiership.
number 7,
Jim, I wasn't here,
Eric Cooper.
They were then opposed to Chapman Valley too.
Here's the man that really will watch.
And at the other guard,
Eric
number
Cooper,
11,
yes.
and coach Peter Dix.
Peter Dix, there's Olympian starters.
The other players,
Yes.
number 4, David Stribley.
David Stribley, a lad who's recently been very sick, but
Number
making
5,
a comeback into the
David
game.
Brown.
Yes, I think it's very good to see him have a go.
David Brown.
Number 10, Bernard Brown.
Bernard Brown, David's father. Father and son, very popular figure, as you can hear, Mark.
Number 13,
He wanted to play in the grand final, so they gave him the opportunity to run out, Jim.
Lance Cooper.
And number 14, Warren Adams.
Warren Adams, number 14.
for the defending
biggest man in the
premiers,
game.
the Chapman Valley
big
Warriors.
He's been under a cloud with injury.
Jumping
Mike.
at
Yeah,
center,
didn't play the last
number
game, Jim, I noticed
15,
that.
Marshall Gould.
Marshall Gould.
Better known as Jack.
Yes, we see a big sign up there. Jack's
Oh,
got
there
the
it
knack.
is.
At 14,
So if you hear us
number
calling you Jack during the
13,
game, you know who
playing
we're speaking
as
about.
captain and forward, Johnny Gray.
Captain, coach, and one of the most experienced players in the state, John Gray.
He's a great player and one of the best centremen
The
in
other
league
forward,
by
number
association,
10,
Jim.
Rodney Little.
Rodney Little, number 10.
Good backup man.
Oh, yes.
At the guard
Gets a lot
position,
of, unobtrusive type
number
points.
4,
Certainly does.
Bradley Rowe.
He's a very popular young man, Bradley Rowe.
Bradley Rowe, yeah. Big outside shooter.
And number 8, Aaron
Big occasion for Brad.
Dukas.
Number 8,
Aaron.
Aaron
The other
Dukas.
players